Mom, who told you that I was fat again? It's complicated, but this time it's gonna be different. I swear I'm gonna find my place in the world. And how's my girlfriend?
It's complicated.
She called me simple, she called me lazy, she sounded just like you.
Hey Mom, who told you that I was dropping out? It's complicated, but I'm still gonna be a doctor, I swear. Just put it out of your head. I know, but my hands are shaking and I couldn't stop. But there's so many lives to be saved out there, and no one can raise the dead.
Hey boss, you're probably wondering where I was all week. It's complicated, but the restaurant down the street serves a chili so bad I had to intervene. What do you mean? It's complicated. They said I was overqualified and creepy, then they asked me to leave. She was always in a hurry,
And the pressure got me worried.
but the world keeps getting blurry. Yeah, for me. Don't call me simple. You call me simple. She calls me lazy. Well, I'm gonna show you how high I can grow. I'm gonna be better, gonna be somebody. Then things will be simple. Things will be simple. Tell Dad I said hello.
Dear Dad, I finally made it to America. Going to be an actress and everybody will know my name. And everyone will love me for my rugged with paper shape. Hey Dad, you sure your eyes are good enough for this?
It's complicated. I tried to work today, but it's getting too dang hard to see. And the world keeps getting blurrier on me.
Nothing is simple, nothing is easy. I'll cook up a cure, I'll reach for the stars. Someday you'll see I'm gonna be somebody. Then things will be simple.
Hey Mom, don't give me that look now, it ain't that bad. It's complicated, I know it's a minor offense, but my bills and rent ain't going away. Yes, I'll pray. I'll pray that business is good and that it make people happy along the way. I tried to keep things moral, but the world don't seem to care. And the lines keep getting blurry everywhere. Nothing is simple, nothing is easy. I'll cook up a cure, I'll reach for the stars. Someday you'll see I'm gonna be somebody. Be a chef.
I'm gonna be a doctor.
I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be a mermaid.
Then things will be simple.
Things will be simple.
Things will be simple.
Johnny, there you are. Tell me you got the rent money in?
Nah, I'm working on it. I just need a couple more good scores.
Of course you do.
You don't believe in me, do you? You know, I've been reading all about the psychology of sales, and I really think I'm onto something here. I think I'm ready to go out there and be a closer.
Johnny, those books are for legitimate salespeople, not illegal drug peddlers.
Hey, you think you're so much better than me? Why don't you go out there and try to sell this stuff?
I don't have to. I got a real job. You know, the kind that pays you with a check you gotta go to the bank for like an adult.
Like an adult, she says. How did mankind ever have adults before banks were
Oh,
invented?
here we go.
I'm just saying.
You know what? It doesn't matter anyway. I came here to break up with yous.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, sorry, Johnny. It's gotta be over.
What, just because I don't got an employer? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I ain't rich.
It's more than that.
Is this about that picture of my mother in the living room again? I know you think it's weird, but
It would be weird if you get the big, blown-up picture that size of your mother in the living room, but that ain't your real mother, Johnny.
yeah, well, my real mother don't believe in me any more than you do. She thinks I'm slow in the head.
You are slow in the head.
If you feel that way, maybe you should go then.
What? Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
What, we're over then?
Aren't we? I hope you find someone who makes it easier for you to believe in him.
I hope you find someone you'll actually bother fighting to keep.
Don't look at me like that. Well, what was I supposed to do? You know I'm trying out there. It's like I'm never good enough. Not for no employers, not for her. I just want to give up sometimes, you know? Yeah, I know. It's not about being happy, it's about being good. Alright, fine. I'll get back out there. For you, Mom. I love you too.
Hello? Calm down, where you at? It'll be fine. Keep pressure on the wound. I'll be right over.
Alright, Johnny, you can do this. Just like you rehearsed. Hey, ma'am, do you feel like there's something missing in your life? If it feels like you're spinning your wheels to an early grave, have you considered drugs? Wow, I'm the devil.
No, I got a little turned around. I'm not in the best neighborhood. I'm going to try to call a taxi. I'll be home soon enough. Try not to worry. I have to go. There's a degenerate boy here who I can tell is going to try to sell me something stupid.
Don't stop on my account.
I didn't.
You're not from around here, are you?
What gave it away? Was it my accent?
What accent? Nah, if you was from around here, you'd know you never take a taxi in the downtown. Too much traffic, you'll never get anywhere. It's quicker and cheaper to take the bus. They got dedicated lanes.
Hey, that's actually good to know.
So, are you cool?
I'm very cool.
No, I mean, do you, you know, go bowling? Like you're not a cop or nothing?
No, I am not a cop. But I don't go bowling.
You sure? Because I know a guy that's selling. Might take the edge off.
Is it you? Are you the guy you know who is selling?
Hey, you sure you ain't a copper?
Please.
I see, you're just a Puritan. That's fine. Stuff like this it's too dangerous for your sensibilities.
You don't know me.
So you have a dangerous side.
I am a dangerous side. Your little plants are just cute.
Cute! Wait, are we talking cute like adorable puppy or cute like an attractive person? Because those ain't the same markets.
Cute like pathetic.
Oh.
You don't even look like you tried your own product. Why are you even out here doing all of this?
Yeah, you're right. I don't bowl. My mom would kill me.
You were lucky to have a parent who looks out for you.
Yeah, right. My actual mother could care less. I meant my heavenly mother.
You mean Mary?
Yeah, that's her.
Interesting line of work for a Christian, no?
Hey, I ain't no Christian.
Yeah, but you just
No,
said...
I don't believe in no God. Just marry.
What? But that is so dumb. What the hell's point of marrying? You know what? I don't care. I don't care.
Life just gets so complicated, you know? Oh, what am I talking about? You with your fancy clothes and your fancy accent. You look like you never had a complicated day in your life.
You don't know me.
Well, someday if I'm clever, I'll find a way to make it better. I'll show 'em I'm a go-getter and not a slacker nor a joke. I'll make a lot of money and then they'll think I'm funny. On a burnout or a druggie. 'Cause when you got the money, life is simple.
Soon I'll make it better. I found a way to make it better. Soon you'll see me on the screen, and everyone will hear me sing. And when everybody loves me, life is simple. When you lose your papa at 10 years old,
Whoa.
I know, it's complicated when you saw the foreign lands until you claw your way to the land of the free.
Whoa.
I know,
Nothing is simple, nothing is easy. I'll cook up a cure, I'll reach for the stars. Someday you'll see I'm gonna be somebody, and life will be simple. Life can be simple. been shot. You gotta get me to the hospital.
The hospitals, come on!
Thanks for fixing me up, Doc. What'd you say your name was again?
They call me Crete.
Thanks, Crete. I'm Johnny.
I don't care. You're lucky it just grazed your arm. It looked worse than it was. You should be gentle with it, but you're pretty much good to go otherwise.
Hey, Crete, I know this tomato stain ain't technically a battle scar, but I wondered if... Yo, who's that supposed to be?
I'm Johnny.
I don't care.
Then why'd you ask?
Because you're not a viper. He's not a viper. Who is this guy?
He saved my life.
He saved my life, she says. He saved your life. You brought a non-criminal here because he did something crazy? Like take a bullet for you? You know, softies and do-gooders like that tend to go to the coppers, right?
I'm a criminal.
You are?
No, he's not.
Sure I am. I do illegalities all the time. Ask anyone.
What kind of illegalities?
Drugs?
You manufacture?
Distribution?
International?
Local?
Delivery?
Sales?
Are you with a cartel?
Not exactly. I got what you might call a green thumb.
Pot? You grow and sell pot? That's the kind of criminal you are?
Well, I'm not gonna go to the coppers, that's the main thing.
Well, that's good to hear, Johnny, but Lucius loathes loose ends. Nina, the minute Crete's finished patching this guy up, he's gotta go.
He'll be fine.
Who's Lucius? Hey, Crete. I know a tomato stain ain't strictly a battle scar, but I wondered if... Oh, yo, who's this guy? I don't care.
No, don't!
Why not? What's he to you?
You saved my life.
What, you trying to make a move on my girl? No, I swear!
Hey, Lucius, darling, please. He was only trying to help. You know I only have eyes for you. If it weren't for him, well, I wouldn't have made it back to you.
Yeah, that's right. You're very loyal. 'Cause you know he can't do for you what I can.
That's right.
Just like I promised, you stick with me, I'll make you famous, baby. Silver screen, all Nina, all the time.
So who shot him?
I was cornered by some goons from the Lions gang.
The Lions!
Our
Rival
rival
gang.
gang.
Alright, what's your name again? Johnny? What do you do, Johnny? I'm in
He
distribution.
sells plants on the streets for pennies.
Oh, Johnny, we could do you better than that. Really? For the hero who saved my girl? Sure! I run all the major drug rings in all of Belleville. We smuggle all kinds of things here. Our operation is a nexus point. Whatever you're doing now, you do it for us. Oh, that explains why you got a doctor on staff. This guy here must be your bodyguard? Who, Roger? He's my chef. Oh.
Don't look so disappointed. I'm delicious.
He means his food is delicious.
I know what I said.
Stick with us, Johnny. Be one of us, Johnny. We'll make it simple and cool, but follow one simple rule.
Just keep it hush, Johnny.
This is your day, Johnny.
You'll be okay, Johnny.
You better watch what you say.
Or this could all go away.
Tighten up those loose lips, don't make for smooth trips. I run a tight ship. The gospel truth will be your doom. If you got loose lips, you're gonna face the fire. I think if you ain't no liar, you'll be sinking soon. You ain't got nothing to worry about, I promise. You better hope, Johnny. Mom, why would you bring me? You'd better pray, Johnny. So close that I can taste it. If you're a viper, you hide out in the night and you strike another day, Johnny. What have you done, Johnny? They all have guns, Johnny. got no choice if it's wrong. At least you finally belong. Tighten up those loose lips, don't make for smooth trips. We run a side ship, the gospel truth will be your doom. If you got loose lips, you gonna face the fire. I think if you wait till lighter, you'll be singing soon. What's that?
The coppers are closing in.
Oh, did they find us?
One of the goons who jumped me must have followed us!
What do we do?
You guys go out the back. I'll draw their attention and give them the slip.
You sure you'll be alright?
That's very sweet, Johnny. But trust me, I'm slippery. I ain't getting caught tonight. There's a getaway car in the back alley, but you'll have to hotwire it.
I got it.
Johnny boy, I'm only gonna say this one more time. If you roll with the Vipers got your back. But if you open those lips of yours and talk about what you've seen here tonight, you'll become a loose end. And Lucius loathes loose ends. You got it? Come and get me, coppers! Gosh, it was really great meeting you guys. I hope we run into each other again once the heat's off.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? I don't think you realize that you know too much now.
Well, what, are you serious? I told you I'm not going to go to the coppers on you.
This is not a threat, John. You've done nothing but right by us, so you're one of us now.
Hurry up and hotwire that car, crate.
I'm going. I got it.
Hide! Everybody in!
Trying to extend the lead while we're being chased. We flee silently and swiftly out of reach. We are the Vipers, and like a viper waiting to strike tonight, we have to hide away in the dark to strike another day.
So what's it gonna be, Johnny? You're getting in the car, thus we gotta mow you down later.
Lucius loathes loose ends.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Kid, you better come with us. You've got protection with us.
Guess you've got a point there. Now that I'm in too deep. Yes, I'm one of yous guys. Welcome to the Vipers. From here on in, you have our back. We have yours your whole life. We are Vipers for life. Trying to extend the lead while we're being chased. We flee silently and swiftly out of reach. We are the Vipers, and like a viper waiting to strike tonight, we have to hide away in the dark to strike another day.
Rotten old piece of junk.
We can't stop here. The cops could come looking for us this way.
We're in the middle of nowhere, and we've been driving all night.
It's the main road out of town.
Relax, Johnny.
I relax all the time. Too much even. It's like my dad always used to say, son, finish what you start. Of course, I never did. I was always relaxing too much. Then look where it got me. On the run from the cops with my 3 new best friends.
Seriously, take a breath.
Let me look under the hood. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
I'll see if there's a flashlight in the back. I can't find anything back here. It's too dark. Creep, you got a flashlight?
Oh, wow. Look at the stars.
What? Oh, wow.
I guess it's been a while since I've been out of Belleville. Hey, you okay?
Oh, yes, yeah. I suppose I'm mostly in cities as well.
Yeah, it must be all the light pollution. So you really saved my neck back there. With Lucius, I mean. How'd you end up with a crime lord like him anyway?
I don't see how it's any business of yours.
Sure it's not. You're right. So I thought I heard he was gonna make you a movie star or something?
Yes, he will pull his strings, and I will be on the silver screen, and then I will be loved.
Don't take this the wrong way. But if you're with Lucius, ain't you already loved?
Look, I've been all over the world. I've met lots of men. Only men like Lucius ever love women like me. And the only way men like Lucius ever love anything is as a possession.
That doesn't really sound like love.
It's not.
Nobody's ever loved you better than that?
Johnny, what are you getting at?
Nothing, I guess.
Well, I'm getting tired of your voice.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
All right, well, I am going for a walk now.
Right.
Alone.
Yep, got it.
It's been so long since I've seen the stars so bright. They seem to retreat into the shadows in the city lights. They must close their eyes and look the other way. In the city sky, no stars keep watch by night. But way out here, all eyes are on you. Those little lights are bearing down on everything I do. Are these the same stars from my home? Did I ever leave them? Do they remember everything I've done beneath them? Even if they did, what city would believe them? Stars, you couldn't keep me safe, so you don't get to judge what I have done to hide away. Stars, this watch was yours to keep. If not, you protects the ones we love while we're asleep. It's been so long since I've seen the stars so well. I remember looking up at them with Papa on the hill. He took me by the hand and pointed at the patterns. Said guardian angels guided us. What good did it do him? What does it matter? Where's he go? Stars, where the hell's my daddy? Stars, you couldn't keep him safe. So what if I have turned to city lights to guide my way? Stars, this watch was yours to keep. If not, you who protects the ones we love while we're asleep. Stars, you failed me through and through. So put that glaring light away. Tonight I glare at you. Stars, you useless
Sun's coming up.
Well, good morning.
We pushed the car into the woods a little ways. Why don't you go and try and get a nap in? I'll walk up the road and see if I can't find us some food.
That's a good idea. We have plenty of cash on us. Here.
Whoa, is this dirty money?
All money is dirty money. And you're a criminal now. You want to eat, just take it.
Right. I'll be back in a bit.
Dance in the water, swim with creation. I'm like a mermaid, don't you agree? Swimming, dancing, so majestically. Dance in the water, swim with fishes. I'm like a mermaid, don't you think? All this water I don't drink. And I don't need a bath because mermaids don't stink underwater. Whoa!
Hey, was that you singing all dorky?
I don't know what you mean. You must have heard a beautiful mermaid.
Yeah, okay.
What brings you out this way?
I was following the road, kinda. Loosely. Say, is there a bridge around here, or?
There's no bridge. You'll have to swim across.
I don't know how to swim.
You don't know how to swim? How do you not know how to swim? Didn't you ever go to a pool or a lake or a beach and swim around on a hot day and pretend you're a majestic mermaid?
Why, no, I can't say that I've ever pretended to be a mermaid.
Well, there's a fallen log over yonder. You got good balance. You're quite a ways off the road.
Yeah, I guess I got a little lost.
Are you okay up there?
I will be if you stop distracting me.
Oh, am I distracted?
It's hard to focus and talk to you at the same time.
I can stop talking. I can do my dolphin impression instead.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's not so bad, is it? The water feels nice.
Yeah, sure, thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Excuse me, sir? Hello?
Who's there?
Oh, my name's Johnny, and Well, I'm sorry, I'm over here.
Wow. Well, nice to meet you, Johnny. My name's Clive. Have a seat.
Oh, okay. So you're,
I'm blind, yes.
That's what I thought. 'Cause of the sunglasses.
No, I wear the sunglasses to look cool.
Oh,
What brings you to my beautiful farm, Johnny?
beautiful. I mean, of course, very beautiful. I was actually just passing by, and I thought I'd stop and ask for directions. About how far down's your nearest store?
If you're going on foot, you wouldn't make it there any time today.
How'd you know I was on foot?
Well, I may be blind, but my other senses are heightened. I can read with my tongue, as long as it's written on a birthday cake. What you need at the store?
Just food, I think. A couple of friends and I are camped out back, that way.
Well, why don't you just head inside and take some food from my pantry then? We have plenty.
You sure? Well, I'm gonna pay you for it.
Well, that's all right. Go ahead. Call it good Christian hospitality to visiting strangers.
Well, thanks a lot, Clive. That's very generous of yous.
You better get to it then. Don't want to leave your friends waiting.
You?
Me!
What are you doing here?
I live here. What are you doing here?
So Clive is your
My father.
father offered me and my friends food. He said there was plenty,
But there ain't.
He also said the farm was beautiful,
But it ain't.
how long has this been going on for?
Well, you know how it goes sometimes. You think you're able to take care of something big all by yourself, but then you fall behind a bit and you tell your blind father it's going great. But he don't know. You'll just have to work harder and catch up, and then it gets more and more on top of you. But you've already lied so much. Oh, you must think I'm just the worst person you ever met, don't you?
No, of course not. You didn't invent lying to your parents. You just made it weird is all.
Oh,
I used to tell fibs to my pops all the time about how much I was getting accomplished.
really?
Yeah, well, his expectations were through the roof. I had to lie to him sometimes just to keep him off my back. He was always saying things like, "Why you wasting your potential, Johnny? Why can't you be more like your brother, Johnny? Why can't you read yet, Johnny? You're in high school, for Christ's sake." I'm not stupid, I'm dyslexic.
That's real? Is that why you can't swim?
What?
Don't feel bad. I never learned how to whistle like a professional tea kettle.
Sure. What are you gonna do when your pop finds out about the farm?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm terrified about it. What would you do?
Me?
You've been in this situation more than me. What would you do?
I got an idea.
Oh, you do?
It's a great idea. It's the sort of idea that makes me think, hey, what a swell idea. And when you hear my idea, I think you'll agree it's an idea worth a try.
Lay on me.
If Einstein was alive today, he'd probably scratch his head and say, what wonderful ideas in that skull. If Newton was alive to see, I know he'd see the gravity that my ideas have. Magnetic pull. I have an idea.
He has an idea.
It's a brilliant idea.
It's a master plan.
It's the sort of idea that makes the world say, Mamma Mia.
It's as good as gold.
And when you hear my idea, I think you'll agree it's an idea you'll wanna try. If Hawking was alive, oh wait, I think he's still alive, but hey, he'd probably sign right up to take my class. If Imhotep was standing there, he'd probably laugh at what we're wearing, then he'd shake my hand and call me an idea master. My feet are the cogs in my brain. Watch them tippity-tapping up ideas left and right.
Mama, look at all that thinking.
I've got an idea. It's a genius idea. It's the sort of idea that brings the world peace and prosperity. And when you hear my idea, I think you'll agree it's an idea, definitely, positively, marvelously, Sacagawea, worth a try.
So what's your idea?
Well, I've got these 3 other people with me looking for a place to stay for a while. We could take care of your expenses and keep you secret in exchange for room and board.
Oh.
Yeah, genius, right?
It's just that there was so much buildup. I wasn't expecting something so simple.
Simple lie. Yeah, well, in my experience with lying, the simpler the better. Well, less to keep track of and all that.
I guess that makes sense.
So what do you say?
I'll have to make sure Daddy doesn't mind. But I'd say you have yourself a deal.
Great!
Look what you did, Apple. Who you trying to kid, Apple? This farm was yours to solve, now you've got someone else involved in all your fibs, Apple. Try not to lose your head, remember what your mama said. She said that loose lips don't make no smooth trips in our relationships. The stinking truth will be my doom. Daddy?
Yes?
I got something to tell you, but you gotta promise not to be mad.
What is it?
The truth is,
Go on, spit it out.
the truth is, well, I was thinking of renting a couple of rooms for a while. Johnny and his friends need a place to stay, and we could use a little extra cash this year. What do you think?
Well, I think that's a swell idea. Hospitality is a virtue. I'm proud of you, my daughter.
Proud? Proud of me? What? Alright then. Oh man, if Mama was alive today to witness this right mess I made, I know I'd be in trouble. How could I run this farm to rubble any faster? Well, I got loose lips, don't make no smooth trips in our relationships. The sticking truth will be my doom. I got loose lips, now I got pins on fire. Now I'm thinking I ain't no liar, I'll be sinking soon. I ain't no liar, I'll be sinking soon. I'm no liar, I'll be sinking soon. Oh no.
No going back, time marches forwards. We all start to tend the farm.
You've been under that tractor for a long time, Crete. You sure you know what you're doing?
Sure I do. It's just like any other vehicle, it's just in a different order is all. There. That ought to do it.
This wasn't part of the deal. You don't have to do this.
We wanna do this. We's getting bored. Do you really expect for us to sit on our thumbs like a bucket of bums, just doing nothing?
Well, praise the Lord.
Well, praise us too. We're the ones doing all the chores.
I'm making a pot of spaghetti for dinner. Should be ready by the time you find a good stopping place.
You're not using that canned sauce, are you?
No, I'm using some of the tomatoes from over there.
I didn't see any tomatoes. Wait, you don't mean the cherry tomatoes?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, that's all wrong.
What difference does it make? I know it's not the right kind, but if you're adventurous...
Don't you worry, ma'am. I can still rescue the spaghetti. You coming?
Oh!
She has a point, you know. This wasn't part of the deal. So what's the real reason you're out here doing farm chores?
Just what I said. We got bored.
I mean you, Johnny.
What do you mean?
I mean, Crete likes to take things apart and put them back together, and Roger always needs to be the best at something. But what's your excuse? Ah, it's that girl, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
It's Apple Girl, you want to impress her.
Okay, I see.
Don't deny it. I've been around.
Look, I've never lived up to anybody's expectations. Why the heck would I start trying now? We only just met, I'm sure she already thinks I'm a clown. Why would I want her to think I'm better? I'd never say that. I want her to think I'm better, and that's okay. If my mother and my father had never thought me better, why bother? Just forget it with a better brother, father. I'm a failure. Do I want her to think I'm better? than I already am.
Well, it sure sounds like it.
I once had a girl, I made her my world. She was a dancer, we met at a concert. It was pretty dope. She taught me when the bills came and I couldn't pay them, and who could blame her? Anyways, I'm broke. If what goes up in flames, it won't be my hope. She loves to swim, I can't even float. You can lie to them, but don't lie to you. You can lie to them, but don't lie to you. You can lie to them, but don't lie to you. You can lie to them, but don't lie to you. No getting attached if you can't hang on. I'll never admit that I care for the girl. Wanted to think I'm better. No planting roots when you won't be loved. I won't admit that I care for the girl. I like this girl. Lest we forget, we're wanted gangsters and they don't know.
If they found out,
It'd be time to go. All finished with dinner?
nah, Roger dumped it all out and started over. He's very intense. Yes, he is. I thought he wanted me to help him cook, but he just wanted to lecture me on spaghetti etiquette.
Spaghetti etiquette?
Or as he called it, spaghetti.
He went to culinary school in Connecticut.
Oh, so it's
Connecticut
spaghetti?
Well, howdy, Apple.
George, good afternoon. What brings you out to this neck of the woods?
Bob's wife left a bunch of pie at my place after Bible study last night, and I can't eat it all by myself. By the looks of things, I should have brought some more.
Oh, yeah. George, these are our new tenants. This is Johnny,
Hey.
and Crete, and Nina. Sure, you are sure.
Well, the pleasure's mine.
Everyone, this is George. He's the town sheriff.
You're the sheriff? Well, that's right. So you go around catching bandits and stuff? Bandits? Yeah, like holding up trains, bandits? Well, that'd be really cool. But mostly no. But in theory, yes. Hey, relax. I'm just another townie, a neighbor. I grew up here. I host the Bible study. No need to walk on eggshells or nothing. Just don't go committing any crimes while you're here, you got it? I'm just yanking your chain. You seem like people I'd love to get better acquainted with.
I think I'm gonna go to the pond and have a swim.
Alright, have fun.
Johnny, I think I'm gonna go to the pond and have a swim.
I heard you. Have fun.
Johnny, why don't you take a break and come with me?
I don't know how to swim, remember?
Well, yeah, I thought I'd teach you.
Well, I don't have any trunks.
Well, you can wear my dad's.
Well, I don't think I could.
Johnny, drop the paintbrush and come with me.
Why, yes, ma'am.
It's a beautiful day, don't you think?
Sure.
Something on your mind? You seem a little...
No, it's nothing. It's just, well, I promised my mom I'd make better decisions is all.
What?
I know. You're a dork, Johnny.
But this was your idea. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
No, not about lying to your dad about the farm.
Oh, good. Good? Good.
No, I meant, you and me, out here, alone, in the woods. What'll people think, right? Look, I know it ain't exactly popular nowadays, but I'm saving myself. For marriage? Well, you don't gotta laugh at me.
Oh, no, I didn't mean... I thought I'd give you swim lessons.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah, because you really know how to swim. Gosh, I didn't mean to lead you on.
Well, I didn't mean to lead you on.
Oh, no, you didn't. I promise.
Well, good.
Good.
I ain't conceited, you know.
Oh, no.
I'm just not really as smart as I really am.
It seems to me like you're just being a good son.
Well, I don't know about all that.
You know, I'm saving myself for marriage, too. I promised my mom and everything, just like you. You said you promised your mom?
My heavenly mother, Mary. Yeah, I know. You think it's weird. Everybody thinks it's weird.
No. I have a heavenly mother, too.
You do?
Yeah, my actual mama. She passed away when I was a little girl.
Gosh, I'm sorry. Boy, times was simple when we was little, wasn't they?
Yeah.
Wish I could go back sometimes.
Simple days when we're young, irresponsible and fun. The future was a simple path. It twists and splits and it bends. We let ourselves pretend like someday we could get it back. But no matter what we left there, all those yesterdays are done. The sun will shine anew. Every day that I have left, I thank God for everyone. The sun will shine.
Do I smell pie?
Well, howdy, y'all.
George, didn't you just bring a pie here yesterday?
That was an apple pie. I thought Nina said she liked blackberry.
That's very sweet. You don't have to keep dropping by just to see me.
Well, I'd like to get to know you better.
No, you wouldn't. I promise.
Well, she doesn't like me, or...
She likes you fine. Wouldn't shut up about your other pie last night. But you're still wasting your time. She doesn't open up for nobody.
Well, I've got time enough to waste.
Yeah, just don't get creepy.
Well, of course not. So what's your story? You're some kind of doctor, right?
Yeah, some kind of doctor, right.
What kind of doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly, I take care of injuries a lot. Bullet wounds, blunt force trauma, the occasional burn, that sort of thing.
Oh, gosh. Are you like a war doctor?
Something like that,
Well, that's a very admirable line of work.
if you say so. Can I still be a doctor? Will I outrun my mistakes? I know I can't keep steady hands if I should get the shakes. I always try to do what's right, although that's what I say. Right and wrong, they get more blurry every day.
If I'm here long enough, I might fall back on some bad habit. I don't know where I picked it up, or why I might still have it. I wanna be a better man, but I can't catch one day where I ain't tired or sad or hungry or afraid.
Devil days to be won. Simpler said than done. They're tangled up in simple ways. And even though I hate it, no need to complicate it. Gotta exercise that simple faith. No matter what we left there, all those yesterdays are done.
The sun will shine anew.
Every day that I have breath, I thank God for everyone.
The sun will shine.
The past keeps breathing down my neck, extend the lead, extend the space between us all night.
Up in my room, I rub my wounds. It leaves a mark when I'm a fool, but it's alright. I have to strain to keep ahead of what's coming to me up from behind. I said that it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Because these days are the first and the last and the best days. Because these days are the worst of the fast and the stress days. Because these days are the cursed and the yes and the blessed days. Because these days are rehearsed and recast and retest days. Oh, no matter what we left there, all those yesterdays are done. The sun will shine anew. Every day that I have breath, I thank God for everyone. The sun will shine anew. Oh, no matter what we left, oh, no matter what's been done, the sun will shine anew. Every day that I have breath, I thank God for everyone. The sun will shine, the sun will shine, the sun will shine. Because these days are the first and the last and the best days. Because these days are the worst of the fast and the stress days. Because these days are the cursed and the asked and the blessed days. Because these days are rehearsed and recast and retest days. Is everything alright? Everything's fine, Applegale. I apologize for excusing myself.
Oh, that's alright. We probably should have warned y'all we pray before meals here. I know it's not for everybody.
No, it's fine. It's not that.
Well, then what is it?
I have not been involved in a prayer for a very long time like that. I come from Christian home, from Orthodox country. I lost them both when I was very young. I had forgotten about that part of our lives.
That must have stirred up some hard memories.
I am not ready to talk to God tonight. Forgive me.
I understand. But you'll still join us for dinner, right?
Of course.
Hey, Crete, you got a minute to talk in private?
Private?
Yeah, I got a question. A business question, if you catch my drift.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's why it's gotta be private.
Look, Johnny, being a criminal, a real criminal, it can be dangerous but lucrative. As long as you're loyal to the Vipers will be loyal to you. That's the deal.
Oh gosh, I guess I hadn't really thought about what that would look like. Can't I just be one of your peddlers?
It's possible you already were. We don't work directly with our peddlers.
What?
Peddlers, people get into that trade for a lot of reasons. Usually desperation, poor mental health, family issues, addictions. Some of them want to be a part of something, but they can never know who we are.
Except for me?
Not every peddler takes a bullet for the boss's girlfriend.
Well, that's encouraging.
It shouldn't be. Those other peddlers, they might want to clean up their act later. Get the help they need, go home to their families, and go legit.
Legit.
It's short for legitimate.
I know what legit is short for.
Look, my point is, those other schmucks, they're free to leave without being loose ends. You know what? Don't worry about the details for now. We might be stuck here for a while anyways. Just, once the heat's off, don't let Lucius think you're disloyal or untrustworthy or too dumb to keep a secret, because then you'll be a loose end. You got it? You know what? If I was you, I'd just keep your head down and your mouth shut around him.
Is that what you did?
No, I'm a Viper because I'm talented.
Well, if you're talented, why ain't you a legit doctor?
Watch it.
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, I meant no offense by it. Look, you don't got to impress me. I already got operated on by yous.
All right. So I don't got a license to practice medicine. I flunked out of med school. In a big way. I was gonna be a surgeon. I did all right for the most part, but I always had a little trouble keeping my hands steady under pressure. Then the time came, they gave me a real-life patient. It was supposed to be a routine surgery.
Oh no, did you,
I missed.
Well, so you just gave up? Turned to a life of crime?
It's not that simple.
Of course it ain't simple, nothing's simple. So simplify it. Do you have any idea how many times I flunked out of class?
I have my suspicions.
Ha har har. Well, it ain't our fault, Crete. I was trying real hard, and so was you. Why should it be our problem they can't hire teachers who can make dumb people smarter? Ain't that the whole point?
Johnny, I couldn't handle the pressure. I got the shakes.
Well, yeah, it's not like that environment gives you much practice under pressure, right?
That's what the test was.
But I'll bet you operate under pressure all the time now that you work on criminals, right?
That's different.
How?
It's-
What? Because with criminals, it ain't as important if you mess it up, is that it?
Getting real tired of your voice, Johnny.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
What did you even come in here asking for my advice for anyway? Sounds like you know everything.
Hey, I don't know nothing, and I never did. Anyways, my question wasn't about me anyways.
I didn't answer your question already?
I haven't even asked it yet.
So what is it then?
Nina.
What about Nina?
She's not here legally, right?
So what?
No, it's no difference to me. Of course it's not. What do I care? I'm not a taxpayer. Only, is she working for the Vipers? Like, is she here on purpose? As an equal?
What are you insinuating?
No, I don't mean anything insulting by it. It's just that sometimes when she talks about a past, she makes it seem like she was sold here? Crete, here's what I'm really asking. I just want to know up front if we're in the human trafficking trade.
No, we're not. Nina... Mina has a long history. She was trafficked. She's here now, and she's free. Well, as free as any undocumented immigrant. That's all you need to know.
Did Lucius buy her here?
I said that's all you need to know.
All right. Hey, look at me. I got over here without drowning this time.
Yeah, you're really starting to get the hang of swimming. You'll be like a mermaid in no time.
A mermaid, thank you. And honestly, I couldn't have done it without yous. Thanks for sticking it out with me for this long.
It weren't nothing.
No, it is nothing. I mean, it isn't nothing. No, I mean, it isn't something. Wait, what am I trying to say here?
I'm not sure, but it's fun watching you try.
Har. What I mean is, you're probably the best teacher I've ever had. Everyone else would have given up on me by now.
Well, that's their loss.
Hey, I'm trying to compliment you here. Stop trying to turn it around on me.
Hey, yo, don't dish it if you can't take it.
Yeah, real cute.
You think I'm cute?
Cute
like an adorable puppy? Or cute like an attractive person? Because those ain't the same markets. Hey, those crops are really coming in. You said you were in sales back in Belleville, right? Well, it's just that we've had a gap in supply, and I really want to make a good impression on our usual buyers.
Yeah, and you want me to help?
If you're half as good at your actual job as you are with the crops.
Yeah, I got a green thumb. Honestly, it's the one thing I'm confident I'm good at. Sales, that was something I was trying, but honestly, working on the farm this past couple months, I'm starting to wonder if I missed my calling.
Well, how could you say you missed your calling? You're doing it right now.
Well, I mean, I can't. I guess I wish I could have come out here sooner, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, me too. And you know what? I'll bet so do Nina and George, if you catch my drift.
I'm not sure I do.
You mean you can't tell? Well, they're clearly into each other.
There you are? But that can't happen.
Well, why not?
Because she's with,
With what? With another man? With child?
Nah, nobody, nothing.
Well, then what's the problem?
How do you even know they're actually into each other like
A
that?
girl can always tell.
Is that right?
Yeah. A girl can always tell. It's sort of like a radar. Check it out. I've seen that face before. Flush cheeks, a stupid grin. Without a warning now. She's something more to him. They should be perfect strangers, but somehow they're connecting now.
I'm not sure I see it.
Believe it, it's right there on his face. Just like a lightning bolt, it interrupts the mood. One minute he seems happy, then there, it sinks in that he's screwed. He's such a level-headed man, but gosh, he's such a heart attack now. The way he looked at her when he walked up to the farm, you should have seen his face light up. I tell you, the girl can always tell that we're sudden and it's subtle, but clearly I just watched him fall. I just watched him fall in love. I just watched him fall in love.
Well, sure, if all you're saying is he finds her attractive.
That's not all I'm saying. Look at Nina, it's the same story. I've seen that face before. Flush cheeks, a little grin. Without a warning now, she's interested in him. Just like a thunderbolt, it interrupts the mood. 1 minute she seems happy, then it sinks in that the way she looked at him when he walked into the room, you should have seen her face light up. I tell ya, a girl can always tell that we're sudden and it's subtle, but clearly I just watched her fall. I can tell she tells the way he looked at her when she walked into the room. You should have seen her face light up. I tell ya, a girl can always tell there was sudden and subtle, but clearly I just watched them fall. I just watched them fall. Whoa, I just watched them fall. I just watched them fall. I tell ya, I just watched them fall. I just watched them fall in love. I just watched them fall in love. Woo! I just watched them fall in love.
A girl can always tell, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what can you tell about me?
You? Well, you don't love anybody.
I don't?
Nope. Well, tarnation, look at the time. I suppose we better get back to the farm. Almost supper time and all that.
Okay.
The way you look at her. I was afraid I was being too obvious. She says a girl can always tell. Oh well.
Roger, you gotta pull the weeds out before you plant the seeds.
I am. What do I look like?
The soil is covered in weeds. What are you doing?
You telling me how to do my job?
No.
You think you're better than me? Don't act like you ever farmed before neither. Just 'cause you're a doctor don't make you no farmer.
Have I been fighting long?
You know Roger and Creed.
You're planting them too close together. You gotta dig a little hole about.
Know how to plant a seed, Crete.
Clearly you don't.
I'd knock your teeth in right now if I thought yous couldn't just put them back in your skull.
Go ahead, try. Maybe you're better at punching than planting.
Better at punching than planting, huh? I'll show you. I'll plant such good seeds, yours will look like junk in comparison.
Men are such brutes. Can't even do a peaceful chore like planting seeds without the yelling and the shoving.
Is that what you think? You think we're fighting?
Aren't you?
Let me tell you something, doll. Crete and I, we're best friends.
Seriously?
This is just how we communicate. His drive makes me want to try harder.
And his smarts makes me want to learn more.
Please. Like it's not all about the guns and the explosions and the wanton destruction with you men.
Do you feel like a man with a gun in your hand and your target's in your sights? Do you feel like a man when you're down in the dirt and you're tangled in a fight? Do you feel like a man when you knock stuff down and it smashes through the floor?
Maybe a little bit.
Sure, that's part of it, but there is so much more.
Life's been tough since the dawn of time when the caveman fought to survive. We grunted each other when we built our spears and hunt for food for our kids and wives.
But deep inside those early caves, did we just belch and fart?
No! We covered the whole cave wall with paint.
Cause we needed to make some more. So what? We're macho, we get dirty, we get bloody. So what? We fight in the wars, in the sports, in the streets, till our teeth get all kicked in. Oh, so what? Between all that, we gotta make time for goodness, truth, and beauty. That's what makes us feel like men. We ain't too good at saying so,
But that's our fuel, our power.
The sail of every battleship is a home or a home or a tower.
shh, our foes can't know our weakness, so we can't talk love out loud. But deep in our tanks, it's our greatest strength, and we couldn't be more proud. So what? We're macho, we get dirty, we get bloody. So what? We fight in the wars, in the sports, in the streets, till our teeth get all kicked in. So what?
So what?
Between all that, we gotta make time for goodness, truth, and beauty. That's what makes makes us feel like men. Men.
So what?
We're macho, we get dirty and we get bloody. So what?
We fight in the wars and the sports and the streets till our teeth get all kicked in.
So what?
So what? Between all that, we gotta make time for goodness, truth, and beauty. Goodness, truth, and beauty. Goodness, truth, and beauty.
Like when a knight is about to joust and catches a handkerchief from a lovely maiden.
Goodness, truth, and beauty.
Like when a soldier keeps a 3x3 of his fiancée in his wallet in the trenches.
Goodness, truth, and beauty.
Like when a town starts the foundations of a cathedral their grandkids will see the spires of.
Goodness, truth, and beauty. It's every man's duty to pursue goodness, truth, and beauty.
Would you look at these guys?
No, I don't think I will.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, Apple. Did you two lovebirds have fun at the pond?
Lovebirds? I don't know what you're talking about. Lovebirds. Get rid of her.
Funny, huh? Lovebirds. Tarnish.
You believe it?
Nope.
Ready to get back to it, Johnny? I got some weeds over here.
Yes, I am. Yeah, sorry for taking such a long break, guys.
You don't got to apologize to us.
No? Well, I'm trying to pull my weight around here. I don't want you to think I'm not. It just gets so hot, and Apple's teaching
It's
me.
okay, Johnny, really. You're working just as hard as we are, and we see you out here after supper way longer than us do.
I'll remind you, you don't even need to be out here working in the first place. You're already paying us to live here.
Oh,
Are you okay?
I guess I'm just so used to letting people down. I'm not sure how to deal with being treated like a hard worker.
Well, this farm looks good, don't it?
It really does. You boys keep going at this rate, we might even be able to host the harvest party this year.
Oh, we haven't hosted the harvest party in a long time.
Harvest party? What's that?
Well, it's only the biggest annual celebration in Port next to Easter and Christmas.
Every year, when it's time to harvest, the whole town gets together and throws a big party. There's food and games and dancing and music and dancing.
Don't forget the chili cook-off.